to a new lesson of player best tennis.
What this technique will bring?
I will most likely be able to be on spot where I have to be precisely and more quickly.
Yeah, on time.
Yeah.
Hello, today is the 4th session with Eric. It's very hot. Hey, let's go.
I'd like to precise this. He practices jiu-jitsu.
Somebody fell on top of my rib cage.
Yeah.
So I have a little floating rib.
Let's start with coordinate movement, okay? Start legs to me. Like this, like this. Just kick butt. And bend just one leg. Yeah, like this. And at the same time you bounce. So you bend your right foot, your right knee, sorry, and then you change, you bend the left. Good. So where you struggle still is, you told me already, is to find a distance between you and the ball. Yes. The first hack that I thought about is when we play tennis, we don't play like this, with full stretch arm. We play with the elbow bent, and sometimes the ball is far, so we have to stretch. Sometimes the ball is here, so we are like this. Okay. We have like a margin because of this. To check if you are well placed behind the ball, you are able to grab the ball like this with your non-hitting hand. Up, up, up. The ball comes, you touch the ball one time, and you get it back. So the purpose for you is to target this square, this big square here. 3, okay, so 3 is your record. What?
I have to get used to a certain speed to have a certain width of
You do very well at the moment. Well. To be honest, you are not trying to overspin the ball, you try just to slow down, and you change the racket path. You know what I mean? You play deeper and slow. When you play deep and slow, there is a lot of value behind. 5, it's like learning a new language, you know? And when you learn a new language, you are not likely to go very fast.
That's true.
You articulate.
Or at least try to.
It's similar. Here, I want to articulate, so it's quite slow, you know? The speed of the racket when you hit, it's between 10 and 0. 10 is the fastest. Yeah. 0, the slowest. Try to keep a speed where you can keep the control. Maybe 7 is too fast. Decrease at 5, 4.
Yeah, I'm using 5 to 6 usually. I know myself, like going through motions too slowly gives me too much time to think. And the more I think, the more I can do wrong. You know?
Yeah. That's why between the shots, just recover quickly and pay attention just to the ball.
Yeah.
You need to put your feet in the green before you hit this one. Okay. Here the ball is still going up and you try to hit it up.
So, yeah.
And it's difficult. When you let the ball goes up, the racket face opens. Yeah. And after you cannot have control as you wish. Like this, and you have to cross over. Yeah. Here, come back, here, come back. Hit without any ball. And the second, hit. Yeah, come back to the... And now, touch the net. And now you play. Cross. Yeah, that's the way. Ah! Okay, now we play it just like this normal tennis. One bounce, one shot. It's finished for today. I hope you enjoyed. In 2 words, how you would summarize this session?
Step back.
Step back.
Step back is quite hard because you have to cross over your hips and it really gets you quite out of balance quite quickly.
Yeah, and don't forget to be low in order that your legs, if your legs are straight like this, that won't be easy to cross legs.
Yeah.
But if you're low, super easy. What do you feel that will bring in your game? What this technique will bring?
I will most likely be able to be on spot where I have to be precisely and more quickly.
Yeah, on time.
Yeah.
So if you are on time, you will likely to be steady and have more accuracy more and more.
And even more time to think how I want to approach and attack the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
more steadiness.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks Eric.
That was great. Have a good one.
At this stage, the purpose is not to add things and add. The purpose is to bring things all together. So don't forget, the technique is how I see, how I move, and how I hit. Don't be focused only of how you hit before finding out of how you see and how you moved. We need to find the best situation, the best practical situation in order to work. The purpose is like sunscreen. What we want is to put the sunscreen into the skin. It's not to put more sunscreen to be more protected, but a little bit of sunscreen and then massage. So the massage is like the situation, the time that I spend, that helps me to gain in consciousness. Okay, see ya.